I want to have a quick conversation with you about LegalNature versus Incorporate Fast versus Business Rocket. Of course, we're having a comparative analysis of LLC formation services. So here are the general considerations I want you to really keep in mind. I want to first start with LegalNature. So when you think about LegalNature, I want you to think about a company that's really that's been in this business for a while now. Of course, they do a lot of things, not just LLC formation, but they also provide all kinds of legal advice. So this is an important element to keep in mind. The company is based in Dover, Delaware, and basically, what we love about this company is that in the last 15 years, they've been really kicking ass like crazy. I mean, in all kinds of fronts: LLC formation, S corporation, C corporation, legal advice, registered agent, and so on and so forth. Okay, so basically, when you think about the LegalNature, I want you to think about a company that provides legal services both domestically and abroad, focusing primarily on formations. So that's really good. They also do registered agent services, and they also have they have added lately in the last 5 years other forms of business solutions. And the company also makes it very easy for their customers to contact LegalNature customer service internationally and within the United States. So in terms of flexibility, we love that aspect of things a lot. Okay, so that's really an important element to think about. In terms of pricing, when you think about LegalNature pricing, I want you to think about a pricing that's been streamlined in the last few years. So as you can see on the screen here, it really depends on the package that you have. And you can have either an annual subscription or a monthly subscription, okay? And so if you were to go with their LLC formation package, of course, they can't charge you for the LLC formation. This is a one-time fee, but they can charge you for some ancillary services. As you can see on the screen here, you have like when you want to go, if you want to choose LegalNature for your LLC formation, for instance, they will redirect you to an LLC package, as you can see on the screen here. So you have the starter, the essential, and the essentials, and then they have the pro. The pro includes everything. It really depends on what you want, but it really depends on also the states where you'll be you'll be forming your LLC. I want to dig a little deeper when we talk about LLC formation services, especially the package that you get from LegalNature. I want to dig a little deeper here. So basically, when you have let's start with the starter. The starter package. This is basically $49 per state fee, right? And the main features of LegalNature's basic plan are preparing and filing your LLC, name availability search, online account dashboard, company updates and alerts. You have a business bank account, business website, and you have a free LegalNature registered agent that's valid for 1 year. And this is really, and you also have a free business tax analysis. And their basic plan has standard LLC filing times of 18 to 20 business days. So that's about 3 weeks, okay? And that figure varies depending on the state of LLC formation. And expedited filing is available as an add-on. But once again, the service fee is based on the location. And so when you think about if you were to go with the essentials actually has more stuff. You have the ability to actually have something like registered agent. You can have annual filing, annual report also, and there are other business features such as certified copy, registered agent service, articles of amendment, articles of dissolution, foreign entity registration, certificate of good standing, and you can also have a EIN registration. Now, one thing I want to say here is that with LegalNature, you have the opportunity to have either annual subscription for those services or monthly subscription. If not, you just have to pay the one-time fee. But when you think about this company, what we don't like with LegalNature is that they're not really transparent when it comes to pricing. Certain pricing models are not really clear, and if you're not really careful, you might end up spending way more than your budget might allow. Also, in terms of accessibility, basically they have a good customer service, but that customer service is not always available, especially during peak times, during peak season, if you will. Okay, and so it is what it is. Yeah. Next, I want to talk to you about Incorporate Fast. So when you think about LLC formation, Incorporate Fast has a pretty solid sort of position in the spectrum of LLC formation services. And so we love the fact that Incorporation Fast is a great option if you want to use an online incorporation service, need registered agent service, and want to move through the LLC formation process real fast. Okay, I mean, everything is in the name, Incorporate Fast. So it has a same-day processing for no additional fees, a feature that most formation services do not offer. And the system is surprisingly easy to use too. So what happens here is that to form an LLC, you only have to enter your information and go through 4 steps on the website. It's a very easy way to start your business online. And this is in contrast to other companies that have complicated sign-up processes and systems with terrible navigation systems, okay? And Incorporate Fast charges $99 for the lowest package, which basically includes basic LLC formation services such as a business name search, filing formation documents, and annual report filing. And you can also choose from a deluxe package for $199 and a premium package for $299. Keep in mind though that even the basic package is not the best price you can get for formation services, so it's worth the money in some situations, particularly if you want to form an LLC quickly. So that's how they make money. They basically are they are basically capitalizing on the fact that you want things done real fast. Okay. So what are the pros and cons of Incorporate Fast here? The pros first. You have a fast LLC formation from professional filers, all the services you need to get your business established. You have decent registered agent services. You have crazy easy Incorporate Fast online portal that makes online sign up a breeze. Great customer support that quickly responds to customer inquiries. That's really good. And you have a reasonable fee that's competitive with other similar LLC formation companies. So that's really good. And we also love the fact that they give you a year of free registered agent service. What about the cons here? You have limited services in the basic package, mid-range price that may not appeal to some budgets. No small business support, so that's a bummer. Lack of customer reviews. You have expensive registered agent service after the first year, and you have several confusing pricing options. So let's talk about the target audience here. So who is Incorporate Fast for? Well, there are a few instances where, as a business owner, you can benefit from Incorporate Fast. If you want to form an LLC in a hurry, you want an easy-to-use system, you want compliance alerts for annual reports, you will benefit from an online document management system, and you want free registered agent service your first year, that's really a situation where you might want to go with Incorporate Fast. Now, there are certain situations where this service may not be the right one for you. If you want a low price on formation services, if you want a variety of quality formation services, or you want decent prices on registered agent services after your first year, or let's say you want a formation service that offers business advice as well, then you are not going to find Incorporate Fast really interesting. But the thing is that when we talk about Incorporate Fast, and you look at the modules, the features they have, you really will realize that this service is really worth it. Let me break it down for you. When you talk about LLC formation, for instance, you have LLC filing services, you have fast filing, you have an easy to use system, you have excellent customer support. That's on the LLC end of things. And then you have registered agent service. So first off, Incorporate Fast registered agent service comes free with any of the LLC formation packages, which means what? As I've said before, you can start your business and get registered agent service from the same company, which is massively convenient. Second, the features of its registered agent service rival some of the best registered agent services in the industry. And it really supplies an online document management system for, let's say, storing your important mail and documents, notifies you instantly about any mail or documents that's been uploaded to the system, issues compliance alerts, and provides you with several documents that you may need to file if your business expands to other states. So what we really love about Incorporate Fast is that you have same-day filing. That's massively important. You have a user-friendly system. You have quality customer service. And but there are a few things that we believe that this player could really improve. First of all, as you can see on the screen, the price is a little crazy. It's really expensive, because when you talk about the deluxe 199 and premium 299, that's a little too much. But I guess they're charging you for the immediacy, for the urgency, and you have a small service list, and you also have a pricey registered agent service, and there are a few customer reviews. So overall, if you're not really in a hurry, Incorporate Fast is not really the tool for you. Next, I want to talk to you about Business Rocket. So when you think about Business Rocket, I want you to think about a platform that specializes in all kinds of formation services, not just LLC. You have S Corporation, C Corporation, and the cool thing is that they actually start their packages at $99, with the price increasing for additional products and services. So in addition to business formation, Business Rocket offers a range of services such as licenses and permits. So that's really good, because they are really expanding the realm of company formation services. You have trademarking, you have website development, kind of similar to Taylor Brands. And they also do printing and designing services. And the cool thing is that they operate in all 50 states and the District of Columbia. So that's really cool. What are the pros and cons of this player here? The pros first. There are no automatic renewal fees. There are no memberships, and there is transparent pricing. It's pretty different from what Incorporate Fast has. And what about the cons here? You have full business formation package is relatively expensive, and no support for sole proprietorships or partnerships. So we believe that Business Rocket is really great for anyone who wants to get basic help with registering an LLC and preparing and filing articles of organization. Business Rocket's starter package is a one-off charge of only $99 plus state fees, of course, to register a business, but they also offer premium business formation services. And so what do they really provide? For new businesses, Business Rocket offers a basic starter package, which includes LLC name clearance, preparation and filing of articles of organization, consultation services, compliance analysis, compliance guard alerts, and lifetime customer support. For existing businesses or new businesses using its services to get started, the company offers business licenses and permits, registered agent service, customer documents, dissolution, closing of business, web development and design, printing and brochure services, logo and identity design, iPhone and Android apps, business credit repairs, and trademarking. So that's really cool. Next, you have pricing. The pricing plans for LLC formation, as you can see on the screen here, basically they're not really transparent when it comes to pricing. However, we've done our research, and so when it comes to helping you form your business, Business Rocket offers 3 packages: Starter, Essentials, and Supreme. And the Starter package costs $99 plus state fee and includes all the features in the Starter package that we actually covered a little earlier. And Essential costs about $179 to $173 to $179 plus state fees. It includes everything in the Starter package plus a custom operating agreement. You have custom minutes. You have an EIN from the IRS, ownership and liability consultation, and free tax preparation consultation also. The Supreme package includes everything in the Starter and Essentials packages, plus customized LLC kit, official LLC seal, 20 membership certificates, membership ledger, and VIP processing. It's really important to understand that depending on the plan that you have, you are going to have a different level of customer service. That's for sure. Okay. And in terms of customer service, the Business Rocket website doesn't offer much information about customer support availability, but it seems like the team is available during regular weekday business hours. And so the best way to reach Business Rocket is by calling 1-888-700-8213 or emailing info@businessrocket.net. We'll put this on the screen. So 1-888-700-8213 or emailing info@businessrocket.net. And in terms of the types of business that this organization can form, everything they can form. In addition to LLCs, they can form S corporation, C corporation, or even non-profit organization. This is a 501c3. This is totally possible, not a problem at all. So, the thing is that the company is based in California, but they offer business formation services in all 50 states and also in the District of Columbia. Okay. And remember that they are constantly trying to expand their realm of services. It's one of those things where you have to see what works for you to see if a business record can help you. Because once your business is formed, you have the chance to upgrade and take advantage of a range of other services that the company offers. So in practice here, when we talk about LegalNature versus Incorporate Fast versus Business Rocket, which one should you go for? But before I speak to you about that, we need to really have a clear idea about how to choose an LLC service in the first place. I mean, when we talk about LLC services, I mean, the service can actually offer different features like registered agent services, an online document management system, compliance alerts, premium services, and outstanding delivery of those services, right? But you got to see what's important for you. So you want to pay attention to the price, to the delivery, to the honesty and transparency. Not all LLC formation services are sort of transparent when it comes to customer service. You also want to pay attention to customer reviews. The bottom line is, what are people saying about their services? What are people saying about their customer care, right? Because it's not just about saying, you're affordable. Okay, you're affordable, but when there's a problem, when customers reach out to you, how fast are you when it comes to resolving their issues? Those elements should be really important for you, especially when it comes to choosing a company that you will be using for forming an LLC. Because once you form an LLC, you have a set of ancillary requirements, right? You have the annual reporting, you have the registered agent, you have the certificate of good standing. You have a lot of stuff to actually follow up on once you have the company formed. So be very clear about the entity you are going to choose. So what is our choice here? LegalNature versus Incorporate Fast versus Business Rocket. Which one should you go for? Our choice is very sure. If you are, we would go with LegalNature. LegalNature seems to have a nicely rounded constellation of services from LLC formation all the way to all the legal advice. Incorporate Fast is really cool if you are in a rush. If you're in a rush, this is the only time where you might want to go with a service like Incorporate Fast. If not, they are too expensive for the regular entrepreneur. And Business Record is also pretty interesting if you want more services beyond LLC formation. If you want branding, if you want printing, if you want virtual mailbox, Business Rocket can really accommodate all those needs. But if you want strictly LLC formation, you want to go with the LegalNature, that's for sure. So what are our closing remarks here? So in today's conversation, I spoke to you about LegalNature versus Incorporate Fast versus Business Rocket. So I give you the general considerations, and also in practice, how to choose an LLC's service, and also the choice, and now the closing remarks. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.